Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. And today I gotta start by saying, I tried changing the cover page on my YouTube stream, but it's the same as the one from this morning. I don't know why it's stuck. YouTube doesn't do this, that's never done this to me before, but whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna put it down to some technical error. But anyway, big thanks, not only for the gaming mouse, like I said this morning. Thank you to everybody who's supported the channel, you know, giving tips, super chats, all that kind of stuff. Thank you very much. Y'all have made this month of November a lot easier on my soul and my bank account. So thank you all. Okay, now, maybe you know what, YouTube just wanted me to thank you guys twice, and I cannot disagree with that because that is a good sentiment. That's a good thing. It's a good thing to thank your people twice. Hello, Fairy, Jonathan. Alright, early birds, don't forget to help me by liking and sharing the stream if you haven't already. The more people that like and share the stream, the better it is for all of us. So I'd be very, very grateful if you guys could do that. Give me a moment. Hey Yuri, what's up? Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, doing good. Just doing some missions in Vespers. How do I even play this game, bro?
I don't think you've forgotten. Post Discord, time to tweet. Greetings, Nikki. Good to see you.
Yo, can I ask?
Hmm.
My bunny does, I mean, her main damage, the one where you run around, right? 640,000 per crit, skill crit. Is that good?
Yeah. It's just that most people no longer go the crit pathway. I mean, you don't really need that much damage, but it's okay. 640k is good.
Yeah, season 0 character, by the way.
You don't really need that much damage, so most people just go with like the no crit style and they'll just run around. It's going good, Nikki. Hope it's going good for y'all as well. Like I said, don't forget to like and share, yeah? And let me put another final masterpiece in the oven, so I have it done up. Okay, that's cooking.
Also, I may have bought some stuff before adding you as creator. Teehee.
Lol. Sad, bro, but it's okay. As long as you have added me now, it's fine.
I'm not sure, man, whether I properly added you, because the last time, way back, right, the method of adding you as a Steam account is not there.
Yeah, as long as you somehow added me, it's fine. If you didn't add me, it's also fine. There's my level 100. Put the level 1 into it. Just hit the link in the thing. If it doesn't work, then it's fine. If it does work, it should be fine.
I used that.
Okay, then it's fine.
Just me, or is it like leveling up weapons is way easier now?
Of course. If you want to level up weapons, you just go to the defense missions. That's pretty much it.
Is it one of those times where kids say, you know, in my time, we had to farm this like 5 hours?
You can feel that way if you want. I do not. I just don't care because as long as it's easier for everybody, then it's fine for me. Now, because right now in the 400%, right, my bunny is just running around. She does only about like in the 400%. Of course, enemies attribute resistance is double, but I'm doing about 130,000 only, and this with the no crit build, and still does fine. So yeah, I think if you're critting for high enough, depends on how often you crit, you should be totally fine. Good job, Jonathan.
My body also like average damage about there.
Oh, this is my high voltage. Whoops. Oh well. Guess it'll be slightly slower progression. Whee! Are you doing missions for your battle pass?
Yep, I think I'm almost done. Okay. 15 missions in Vespa.
Oh, nice. After I'm done with my... after I'm done re-leveling my bunny, I might do some missions as well. I'll let you know which ones I'm doing. Yeah, give me a second.
I was just joying. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, exactly. I'll just... Well, I mean, if you haven't done those ones, then of course. Yeah, you love the video extendo? Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. Track was the one who taught me about that. It was like having 900 extra ammo was so nice. I was like, And Nikki, don't you worry, you'll be able to get it. I believe in you getting Ultimate Bunny eventually. I bless you with luck, but also you're gonna need that gaming time, so you gotta get like, I think like, 30 minutes away from the family, or rather 3 hours, or rather, 30 hours away from the family, and you just grind, and you'll get it. I can't believe I forgot to switch to the ring build. This 400% high voltage so slow. The guaranteed wipe at 3 targets at once, but oh my god, 3 targets at a time.
I'll tell you when I'm done as well.
Sure. I'm gonna run like a couple more of these because I just gotta get my bunny from level 1 to 40 again, one more time. I'm just testing some stuff for fun. Oh. A new comment on a video from about 10 minutes ago? Okay, sure. I will take a look and address it straight away, Rena. No problem. I thought there were no. I thought there weren't many comments because I didn't see any on my YouTube. Maybe YouTube was messing up, just like the cover page. I thought, okay. Probably it hasn't started pushing out my video yet. But I will go and address it immediately.
I'm done. Season pass level 3.
You can go ahead and do some more missions first. I will not be done so soon. Oh my god, this is so slow with a high voltage bunny. Okay, hold on guys. I'll go and address that comment first. Then I will carry on, so give me a second. Oh, never again must I do this kind of shenanigans. Eee. Okay. Okay, the comment has been addressed, Rena. Thank you for letting me know about that. Yep, I have adjusted it. And by that, I simply mean I just removed it. I'm not even gonna bother. Normally, I'd say something, but I'm too lazy right now. Trying to get back into my swing of things. Okay, sorry about that. Let me go clear this as quickly as I can. And I'll switch over my ring build and I'll speed this up. And once it's done, I can join Yuri. Now don't get me wrong guys, I love my high voltage build for speed running normal infiltrations, but here, oh lord, look at how slow it is. Because you're only hitting 3 targets at once, and there's way more targets than that. But now that they've removed the Superman landing, I do at least feel more mobile. You never realize, ladies and gents, the sheer volume of targets in the 400%. This is how many there are. They're just everywhere. But when your skill only targets 3 at a time, my god, it is insane. Yeah, I hope the allergies are better, Nikki. Although I will say that at least for the bosses, this is so much faster. There we go. Okay, now I can head back to town. I'm gonna catalyze one more time. Oh no, don't worry. Just let me know in future, Rena. I'll decide depending on my mood on the day. Sometimes I'll explain, sometimes I'll just remove. Black Widow landing just without the hair flip. True, true. Yuvraj, they may. They've hinted at it, and they've made like statements about like the potential pity system or the target farming system, but we don't know the actual details. They've only teased it, so we'll see. But the full change, I think we'll only see once the patch notes come out. So I have heard that they are going to change things like this, but we will, as always, and as is my stance anyway, I say we will wait and see for the final change. So I'm not going to make any snap judgments or snap comments right now. Mainly because I'm not as deeply involved with certain things, so I'm not in there. I'm not in like special interviews and things like that, so I do not know 100% of the information. Therefore, in order to avoid giving any misinformation, which I think would be quite sad for me, I generally will say, okay, I'll wait until the final results come out. Then I'll let you know. Give me a moment. These two are in. What else can this darn thing do? Oh yeah, okay. This works. Do I want to put an energy activator in it? Yeah, I'll think about it later. Well, now this will do. This can sit, because I'm okay with it. I'll put in something else. Off we go. Hey, Rafi, good to see ya. How is it going, my friend? Okay, onward. Onward. I'll speed level this. I'm gonna work on the battle pass with Yuri. Shouldn't take too long, thanks to 400%. You did see him 10 hours ago, Rena. It's called the morning stream, Paolo.
Have they changed the infiltration menu?
Pardon?
Did they change the infiltration menu?
For the infiltration operations, yes. Now you just select your ward up top, and then you just select from 100%, 250, or 400. Well, 400 is only available on those maps where the invasion is.
What's the difficulty compared to the season 0?
It's all the same. I mean, the 250% is still 250%. But I mean, most everybody can, as long as they've got the right build, they'll be able to solo most things. But for amorphous efficiency, if you're aiming for amorphous, it's better to just do the 100% because then you can just speed run it with Bunny. Clear it fast and then off you go, you know?
I see.
Hey, Yaza. Melee to grapple cancel does a cool animation. Lol. Yes, it does. It does do a semi-cool animation, that's true. And Yuvraj, yeah, nobody ever runs a mission for a mod, dude. Everybody combines for mods. That's what I always tell people. Everybody's always like, oh my god, these drop rates suck. I'm like, why are you even running a mission for it? Just get other Transcendent mods by killing a Colossus. In fact, wait, didn't we teach you this before? I thought you were the one who asked the question before when it was related to Contagion. Maybe it's a different person I'm thinking of, but yeah, I've taught people before. They always ask me, oh, I can't get this mod, I can't get that mod. I'm like, okay, either you run the Colossus or you run the 400%, right? You get the Transcendent mods from this, especially with module drop rate increase, and then off you go. You just go and smack whatever you want. It's super easy to do. And then you just keep combining and you will eventually get every mod in the game. That's how I have every mod in the game. I don't bother farming missions. 2.5% drop is ridiculous, and it takes you ages to get it done. Oh, you're gonna be out for a few days? Well, we're gonna miss you, Rafi, that's for sure. But it's okay, we'll be here when you're back. Cause I ain't going anywhere, that's for sure. Hey, Joe. How's it going, pal? I feel like Bunny does suck a bit more here than Freyna does. Ooh. I have to run over here. Can't believe I have to actually run like a plebe. Ooh. In fact, I just got a Transcendent there as well. At this point, like, I'm literally not even picking up, not even bothering to pick up the stuff. Ow. This is a little bit odd that none of these have dropped health. Okay, I guess Bunny probably will not be the best here. No! I actually died. What a shame. I did kind of want to mess around, but at least when it comes to this one, Freyna is still the champ. I think it's mostly just to do with Tristruine's attacks, but yeah. His homing attacks are going to be super annoying to deal with. Okay, guess I have to refocus. Yeah, his beam is annoying. One beam alone literally shreds me. Oh my god. Okay. Tristarine's damage here is probably unsuitable for Bunny. Yeah. Well, good to know at least. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I will settle this real quick. Since running around is not exactly gonna cut it, here's what I'll do.
Oh, that hurt like hell! My shields!
Kill him first, the old-fashioned way. There we go. Now no chance of defeat. So my Ring Bunny build will, no matter what, have some limitations, especially in maps like this. Because Tristarine's attacks are homing. Okay, clear. I mean, granted, it's also because I'm only level 14, but still. I'm going to readjust a few things. First, back to town. Then I'll readjust from there. In the meantime, ladies and gents, don't forget to like and share. Nah, not the new build, it's an old build. I'm just adjusting a few things. I'm going to marginally buff it though. It's roughly the same old build, just that I'm adjusting a couple of minor things to be a little bit better. I mean, it's still roughly giving me what I want anyway, but I am going to adjust. Okay, let's do it again. Not right now, Taiki. The previous version is already on my channel, and that one is already release worthy. If I change and adjust things, I do not showcase it. Why? Number one, people steal content. Number two is because it's not ready for public consumption. I will never release anything to you guys that's not 100% ready. So I hope, I don't know if this is your first time at my stream, but if it's your first time here, nobody ever asked me to show the build on stream because I don't. I see. I hope that you'll be fine, Raffi. Long recovery, huh? Well, I hope your surgery goes well. I hope it's not too much of a major surgery. Yeah, if you're new here, this is why most of my regular viewers will never ask me to showcase the builds, because they know already. Like, they know, like, it will literally never be shown on stream unless it's fully done. But if it's fully done, right, you will already see a build video about it. I'm genuinely just here to test a little something. Okay.
No chance. Yes. My shield. Serious? Hit.
No. Haley does not use any of her Transcendent mods because the Transcendent mods are kind of bad. Haley's Transcendent mods are unfortunately not good. And because they are very, very not good, we don't use them.
My shield.
I've tried them all out. They do not help. The big problem is that, for example, her super cool Kyber rounds comes with a very negative effect. And that is the fact that it reduces the firearm bonus, and on top of that, it lowers her fire rate. It's just not good. So that one went into the garbage bin straight away. Then the other one is sort of her mobbing thing, but she's not a mobbing character in the first place, so yeah. It doesn't really suit her. Like, she can use it, but the effect is not very strong. So overall, I was not impressed by it. I just looked at it and I said, yeah, nah.
Out of my way.
Like I said, Yuvraj, if there's any need for a build to be updated, then I will update it. For example, if something is so good that it makes the build awesome, I'll usually post an updated build. I'll say, hey, you gotta include this mod in your build, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't for Haley. So if I didn't include an updated build, it usually means that whatever was released is not very good. And that's just me being honest. Now let's defeat Tristerine the cheap way. Earlier I found out he can't hit you from down here. Don't you dare find me, Tristerine. Not like this.
My shield. Serious?
This is such a cheap way to win. But after dying earlier, I found out that this is hilariously the best way. Because his homing attack is bull, and there's no way to overcome it, right? So since you cannot overcome his homing attack, just don't let it home. See, he can't hit me with the beam right here. This is so funny and so sad, but this is thanks to the fact that Bunny's range allows her to hit above and below. So Tristerine will just die like that. Oh lord.
Hit. No chance.
Now that is a true bunny victory. I hope you're having a good day today, Haza. Lull. Hey, listen, working as intended. I don't think I'll be able to do a third stream, Rafi, but I'll try and stream as much as I can. Caligo, you would basically apply the same tactics because I believe the second mob is Tristerine as well. But yeah, it should be fine. Anyway, I'll probably release this build for 400%. It's not a... give me a second, I gotta apply some Carmex. It's not a new build. It's basically a redo of my old build, but the last time I posted something like this was in YouTube Shorts, and people didn't really pay attention, so... Carmex is so good for my lips, but every time I apply it, I choke for a little while, so it's alright. You'll have to suffer alongside me. Let's do it again. 24-hour streaming. If I had the stamina, then sure. Maybe one day. Okay, level 28. Not long ago. Lol. I don't think I'll ever mention that game, Rena. Until it gets to 30,000-40,000 players, yeah, nah. But when it does, I'll say, hey, I'm an official content creator, because I technically am, and never revoked my status, so. One second, just gonna quickly catalyze this because I think I don't have to worry about it. Give me 2 seconds. Just checking. You know what? I'll have to catalyze it back in town. Because I need to replan this properly. Yeah. Well, congratulations on finally getting there. Excuse me.
No chance. My shields.
But if you're just leveling the weapon for the first time to 40, it's not that bad. It's like literally 2 runs of the defense mission. So it should be fairly easy to get yourself where you need to go. Like today already, I did like, what, 4 runs? And because I was just leveling 2 Descendants for the first time. Not really putting in the full effort, so that was okay. But I can certainly say that if I had to put in full effort,
My shield.
then okay, fair enough. I probably would say, yep, that's just emotionally traumatic.
Serious? Shit.
Now, cheap tactics again. Restrain can't get me.
My shields.
Okay, maybe I should. Maybe I should probably.
Little.
No! I was uncautious and died. I've actually done most of the blue weapons already. Just because I knew it would be a pain in the
My
butt
shields.
to do it again. So I think I've finished all my blue weapons. I just haven't done most of the ultimate ones. So in that regard, I am actually doing fairly decently. Because I don't have to worry about it. Unless it's an ultimate weapon, I don't have to worry about it. I've done all my purples. I've done all my blues. I think there's only one blue that I haven't done. And that is the gangster.
Oh, that hurt like hell.
And if anyone's wondering, I haven't done the gangster because of the memes. I want to reach gangster proficiency level 40, so I no longer have to be a level 1 gangster. Hey, thanks, Mom. Mom brought me ginger tea. I was gonna come and take it later, but it's okay. Thanks, Mom.
No chance. Shit.
There's no perk of maxing all the weapons, dude.
You little.
It's just people want to be like mastery rank 27, so they do it. But other than that, there's no perk, so to speak. It's just, you want the glory of being the cool guy that mastered everything, then sure. If you don't care about it like me, then you don't have to. That's all. Like for me personally, I don't because I have no need. Like I got to mastery rank 25 today just because there's one extra preset slot. The next extra preset slot is a mastery rank 27, so I'm gonna wait till Keelan and I can't even remember the girl's name is in the game along with Ultimate Sharon. That should get me to 26, and I might get up to 27 if I feel like it. I could just master a few ultimate weapons if I want to. Like the Albion Cavalry Gun, which I never touched. And Sigvor's Proof, which I never touched. So, yeah. It's relatively easy for me to do that. I just don't want to. Yep, Mom level 100 gangsta. 100%. Lol, Raffi. What a nerd. Imagine deleting it by accident. What a nerd. I've never deleted anything by accident in my life, thankfully. Thankfully, I'm so lucky in that regard. Because if I did, I'd probably start crying. Yeah, it is easy enough to do that. Okay. Level 33. 2 more runs, I should be done. Hey Fisher, good to see you. Thank you for leaving the chat on. And yeah, hope your condition gets better, man. But PTSD, if that's the condition, that is tough to get better from. But, you know, running is a healthy way to channel it, so yeah. Greetings, not much is up. I'm just running around with Bunny, finishing one of the extra builds that I wanted to do with her. That's about it. I'm sure they'll make a way to do it in future, Rafi. They're not just gonna leave it the way it is. I have a strong conviction in that. Anyway, I'll head to Slumber Valley. Let's go finish this off. Well, Taiki, have you watched all my guides and all my newbie beginner guides? Because if you haven't, Taiki, that's the first thing you gotta do. Make sure to watch my entire playlist of videos. I don't say that because I want views or revenue or anything like that. I literally don't care and it's not gonna affect me. What I will say though is that it is extremely... Oh, I forgot to catalyze, didn't I? I'll head back out and catalyze since it's a private run. But yeah, I say that because it's extremely important that if you're new to the game, like October 1st, you gotta study all the videos. The more you study the videos, the easier your life will be. There's my playlist of all my videos. You can start your learning journey there. The more you know about this game, the easier it gets. But failure to study will mean having a tough time at every stage. But of course, the choice is yours. I can't force you. So if you're new and you don't know a lot of things, that's the first thing you gotta do. Go study. Still getting a relatively large multiplier. Okay, that's fair. What else can I do? Okay, then I think let's do it this way. Later on, if I need to, I can substitute something else there. And that will totally be okay. But for now, this should work out well in my favor. Okay. I'll go worry about that with Glay another time. For now, this will do. Okay, let's go. Yes, the study is a must. So if you're already doing it, you're ahead of pretty much everybody else. Hey, Track. All right. Let me go finish leveling my bunny. Should only take more level 33. Yep, 2 more runs. Then it'll be battle pass time. I gotta finish off the challenges. No problem, Bearded Fox. It's what I do. I am here to be the best for the community. So thank you to everyone who enjoys the content. I will always be here to help. I see that people are still dropping bullshit videos about Freyna though. One phasing everybody in the game. Yes. That is literally rubbish and will not happen, but hey, whatever. I mean, every solo boss? Sure. There are means and ways to do it, but my god. The lies. Yeah, but imposing a conditional situation where you need somebody else is not the way to build something. Like I said, that kind of thing is bullshit. The one thing I don't like is how many creators always like to, you know, talk nonsense and say, oh, yeah, we can one phase this. Oh, but you need this. It's like, bro, come on. So you think that some random person is just gonna have somebody that's gonna play Luna for them and work perfectly with them? Like, come on, homie. That's not the way. Hey, Doc. So the very second that I see this kind of nonsense, I'm like, roll my eyes already. But you know what? Good. I hope that people try it out so that these people will stop watching these nerds. Because to me, those kinds of creators, they're only going to get themselves in trouble. They're only going to lose out on their own. You know? I just feel sad for the people that get lied to, because some people, they don't give YouTubers a second chance because of losers like them. You know, they'll say, oh, I tried following a YouTuber, it didn't work, when they don't realize that there are other YouTubers out there like myself who only give honest information. So I feel more sad for those people, because it sucks trying to play a game and follow a guide and the guide is absolutely wrong, you know? I've seen a couple of situations like that and it's rough. I've been down that road, because for some of the games that I don't like go super in depth with, you know, I just will follow some random guide just for one specific thing or two specific things, and even without that in-depth experience, I can see that the guide, I can see where the guide went wrong and why it went wrong, because it's like, okay, so this doesn't actually work in that unique way. So yeah, tis unfortunate, but that's how life is. You cannot stop a person. There's no like embargo on content. It's why even after 2 years, people are still consulting old builds that I made for this one game that I don't talk about. What is one phasing? It means to kill a boss before it goes into its frenzied state. So on a Colossus, if you kill it before it goes into its frenzy state, you are essentially one phasing it. You're killing it in one phase. Luna is useful as a team support. Hey, D-Russ, thank you for the gifts, man. You're always so kind. Thank you so much. No, that is true as well. They don't tell you how many tries it took to shoot the perfect video, which is actually pretty common. This actually happened a lot in the Monster Hunter scene, where some people were showing like so-called perfected runs. I still remember it back in the day, where these perfected runs actually took them like several tries to get the footage for like the 2-3 minute run. But realistically, it was relying on the fact that, okay, so the monster unleashed a certain pattern at first and did certain crits, and they got certain hits so that the monster was down in a particular way. Like, they literally memorized the monster pattern so well that they were like, okay, so this monster's gonna do this. A chance of, like, it might have a 33% chance of doing this one attack, but if it does this one attack first, you can knock it down and therefore kill it faster than you would if you did something else. So, like, that kind of thing is also something I don't stand for. And I probably won't stand for it when I play Monster Hunter. Like, I will show very realistic situations rather than idealized situations. So if me, Track, Truffles, and, you know, anyone else in the gang can kill a monster in 5 minutes, we'll happily post up our builds for Monster Hunter Wilds or whatever, but I'm never gonna say like, oh my god, this is how to do a perfect run, you know, when I literally have to film a video 600 times just to get it. Like, no. And these people have actually disclosed to me in private their tricks, because back then they were trying to prove something to me, so they actually showed me step by step how they record their videos and stuff, and I was like, and that's, I think, one of the reasons why I made the decision to become the type of YouTuber that I am, where I completely ignore anything that cannot be replicated consistently. Because if something can be replicated consistently, I will say that, hey, okay, this is good, you know, you can do this. But if it cannot, then I won't say it. Then I'll say, no, I cannot get a consistent result with this, therefore it's a lie. If you want to say anything, if you want to say something's good, you must be able to achieve the same result 100% of the time. Oh yeah, South Goblin? me and Track tried aggressive melody the other day. It's pretty good. It's semi-decent, and I can certainly say it did improve my shooting damage. So Luna is fun to have, but to me she's like a luxury, because I feel like sometimes when it's just me and Track, right? I'm the only one taking advantage of Luna's buffs. So like the randoms can't really take advantage of it because the randoms are like either weak or using a different build, or you know, things like that. So yeah. If it's from a for fun perspective, I don't mind that, Haza. Like if a person said just for fun, here's how this works, I'd say go ahead, you know, totally cool, go for it. But the problem is that a lot of these people say this is the most viable build. I'm like, bro, you are lying to people. Straight up lying to people. Well, stream's been back up for a while, but yeah. Anyway, D-Russ, thank you so much again for the gifted memberships. You are very, very kind, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Now, y'all give me a second, okay? All right. Back at it. My YouTube chat died for a second. I don't know why. Hollywood KT. Lol. Yeah, I've seen videos with some wild titles, that's for sure. Thankfully, none of them have been titled like that, because I think if they titled them like that, like everybody, even the most blind person on the planet would know that that's a freaking lie. If anyone actually believed that you could shred gluttony during the immune phase, I would question. I would hardcore question their sanity. Okay, last run, and then after that, it'll be time to level up some challenges. I gotta get the last of my supply coins. No, I finished the full battle pass ages ago. I just want the supply coins. Yuri, my friend, is just rushing his battle pass right now. Yeah. He's gonna season 1 100% speed run right now.
I mean, I just started 1 hour ago and level 11.
Yep. It's very easy to level the battle pass this time around. I'm only doing all the challenges because I want all the supply coins. That's the only thing I'm realistically trying to do. But yeah, the full battle pass I was done ages ago. I just really want the rest of the supply coins. Wait, delete these. Yeah. Destroying Gluttony solo with a blue weapon. Sure, it's theoretically possible if you use Bunny and you never use your blue weapon at all. I mean, the condition was using a blue weapon, Unless you want me to kill him with a blue weapon, sure. The last bit of his hit points, I'll fire my blue weapon and kill him. Theoretically doable. Oh, I have to sell weapons at Deslin? That's so weird. But lol, having to sell them one more time. Alright, thanks, Haza. If I end up doing that one, it's in my challenges. I will make sure I do it one at a time. That amuses me greatly that you have to sell them one at a time. Oh yeah, they always put up that thing, you know, 100 million damage. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I bought like half my views, bro. Oh yeah! I'm like, yeah, bro. You go ahead. The dumbest thing I've ever seen was, oh yeah, flawless duo, you know? I think it was a Haley and Enzo combination. It's like, yeah, flawless duo, 100 million damage. I'm like, yeah, you literally have a Haley and Enzo. Like, bro, in a team of 4, I could do it flawlessly with 100 million damage. What are you talking about here? You know? Okay, thanks, Haza. Like, I've seen so many videos like that. I'm like, bro, there can't seriously be people watching this shenanigans, right? Because I published my Enzo build weeks ago. All you have to do is just take that in and you'll win. It's literally like pressing an I win button on Deathstalker. But hey, you know, YouTube is YouTube. People gonna do what they're gonna do. Nobody got banned for that, Taiki. Like, the bug was fixed pretty quickly. But nobody got banned for that. Because I'm pretty sure some of their big boy creators already like posted about it, and they even said to take advantage of it before it's gone. That being said, that's one thing I won't do. As a professional, I would never do that. I would never take advantage of something like that. I would report it in and just off I go, because if you take advantage of it, that's usually pretty negative. But anyway, like I said, usually if the bug is their fault, the devs don't ban anyone. Kind of the same with the Kyle exploit. Nobody ever got banned for that one. During the time that Kyle was literally Superman for like a day. So nobody really got banned for that kind of stuff. But again, that was because the problem was on the dev side. If it's due to a bug or error in the coding, they cannot ban somebody for that. However, there were a few folks that did get, or so they claimed, they got banned after using the exploit. But it was because what they had done is that they had patched the game files, using a maintenance-free method, and they asked everybody to update their game. The thing is, some people deliberately chose not to update their game to take advantage of the Kyle bug, and then when they did that, what happened was that, okay, so they got a few extra runs in before everything was discovered, like before they forcefully kicked everybody from the server. And that was when the devs actually did hand out a few. I think it wasn't even a ban. I think it was just a suspension, as far as I know. Oh, there are dozens of videos like that, Hollywood, and I hate those videos as well. It's always the same creators, like the same culprits that always do that kind of thing. So I've seen them do the same kinds of videos over and over, and they buy their views. Like, I literally checked their channels, and I know that they buy their views, but again, as a professional, I'm not going to name them here, but people will recognize who they are. I think that eventually people realize that, you know, these guys are fake. And they'll start to recognize who's real and who's fake. So I don't worry about it too much, but at the end of the day, it does hurt the game. And I think that that's why, if you look at the Steam charts, we are currently at our core player base. Like, we have fallen to the core, and this is going to be what we have in general. Like, this is our floor. It's only going to go up from here, but, you know, hopefully these guys that are creating bad content, they get bored and move on. Because I'd hate to have them stick around.
tier list went, bro?
Oh god, don't even remind me. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Weekly challenges. Week 13. Sell weapons. Oh my god, you gotta sell 50. Have you done that one yet, Yuri?
Nope.
Okay, come, let's go do some 400%. Have you done the storyline quest that unlocks invasion?
Of course not.
Okay, go clear that really fast. Because invasions are one of the, like, oh, well, I guess we can just do a normal infiltration. Because, like, we can just get a ton of loot, and then, like, we can just sell it from the 400%.
Alright, give me a moment now. I'm finishing off this.
So what do you need?
Yeah, you go ahead and do that first. And, in the meantime, I will go and sell these things one at a time. This is so miserable and sad. What the hell am I doing with my life?
Is it real? Seriously? One at a time?
Yep, one at a time. Don't worry, guys. I got this, okay? I got this. One at a time. Sure, I will, Rena. No problem at all. Absolutely. Let Yuri go finish his stuff first. I'll go see what shenanigans I can complete without Yuri. Then I'll take him into 400%, get him the weapons, then we'll do some other challenges together. Let him finish his seasonal quest. Yeah, I got my supply coins already. Sweet.
I can do that later. I mean, it's just running a few of the void fragments. I just return to Albia.
But you still needed to unlock your invasions, right? So you may as well. Okay, I can clear some stuff with you, like, oh my god. Defeat enemies with high-powered round weapons in infiltration operations. Ugh. Ugh, this one's gonna be so bad. Seed Vault and Chapel. Okay. Okay, come, let's speed run some shenanigans, because why not? Clear a mission with the Descendant module. HP collector equipped on hard difficulty. Oh, can. I can use my massive Sang build for this. Ah, that's rough, Nikki. Lol. No, I appreciate the tip, Hazza. At least it counted and I'm satisfied now. Come. Invite both of you nerds. Okay. Time to clear this stupidity one at a time.
This is clear White Knight Guard special operation, I think. Stage 6. In place of the...
Oh, yeah, that one for your quest, right? You have to do it. Stage 6 one in college. Actually, I think we can do that in a group. Should be able to. It's only some of the later missions that you have to do it solo. I think. We can just go to stage 6 really easily.
I think seasonal, or was it the...
It's part of the quest line, yeah.
Need 7+, I don't know.
White Knight Gulch? Ah, we can go all the way also. I'm okay.
Oh, it's block hyper mining. The one before infiltrations. which was the farming spot.
Yep. It's block kyber mining in White Knight Gulch, yeah. I remember. Defeat 5 or more enemies at once with Bunny's thrill bomb. What? What? This one is somewhat easy to do. Okay, come. Let's go. White Knight Gulch, yeah? At least to stage 6, but we can just finish it. Let's go. Everybody separate and go to 1. That's the spirit, Nikki. Now, in the meantime, ladies and gents, don't forget to share the stream. Like and share the stream if you can. And of course, don't forget to register me as your content creator. You want the best and most legit content? Then this is the place to get it. Level 1 Ajax, okay. Now remember, no concern for humans here. We just go in and we clear. ASAP.
No chance! Out of my way!
This is your favorite mission in the game? Bruh. Okay, I'm going to A. Whoever wants to can go to B. Speed!
Going to B for Penna.
Alright. Sounds good to me. I actually do not know that character, mostly because I never watched that series.
There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Alright,
You little...
I have to shoot their head. Lol. I forgot about their weird immune phase. Okay, continue. Alright, looks like Alvarez is sticking with us.
Out of my way!
I'm headed to B. Further one.
Get out of the way!
Hey, Jay. Okay, A
Damn
is
it.
cleared.
Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please
I'm
take care of this.
just wait here. You guys got this. Okay, headed to C. A. No! Yeah, fair enough. Nothing wrong with liking a show. No! No! I'm trying to climb up the mountain the wrong way.
Falling to holes again, huh?
Yep.
Get out of the way!
I mean, it looks climbable, but no. Apparently, it's a steep cliff in which there's no return. Yeah, I got C.
No chance! Get out of the way!
Okay, this time I'm making it.
Damn it. Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Did that guy just start running? I saw the Vulgus just elite just start running. I was like, Okay, A. Rena's heading there, so I go C.
No chance!
Okay. I've got A, because I'm already here.
So slow!
Aha, I made it. I mean, sure, I'm on the outskirts of the facility, but still. Aha!
Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Okay, one final set. Okay, headed to C.
Out of my way! No chance!
Okay, C is totally clear. Guess I'll head to A.
Serious? Out of my way!
Damn it! Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Just play something else, Fastlane. If you're struggling to keep playing, then the answer is don't play, dude.
No chance!
If you've done everything, there's nothing to be farming for. So, piece of advice, just put down the game. Play something else for a few weeks. Come back next season. Or come back in 3 months. I mean, if you put 55 Catalyst on Ultimate Bunny and 50 on EL, then you are insane. Please stay away from me. I do not want to know you. Okay? Crazy people, just stay the hell away from me. Thank you. You can head down to the asylum, alright? There's a place called IMH. You can go there. Swear to God. But yeah, no, dude. Why would you keep playing if, like, you've already done that much? Just put down the game, dude. Hey, the one. How's it going?
Alright, next is Infiltration in Old Mystery Hut.
Infiltration in Old Mystery Heart. For your quest?
Yep.
Infiltration in Old Mystery Heart. Do you just have to do the mission, or do you have to access it through somebody? Because I remember that one of these missions, right, you have to access it through somebody. Just have to complete it? Okay.
Is it better to use a bunny or Michael?
Just bunny and we can speedrun it, but just be sure that it says completed, because I remember one of them, right? You have to access it on your own.
Yep, this says complete.
Okay. Let's go. Old Mystery, where is it? Here. Alright. Let's go.
Look at the results of Rena's grind, man.
Executive Officer Nell here.
And what are the
Commence
results?
mission to recapture the old
I mean,
mystery.
he got the one where you can kill a lot of people.
Oh, the evolution skin.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Because, Haza, insanity is doing the same thing every day and expecting different results. The pro tip and the most important thing is that when you see an insane person, you just pay no attention to them. Just walk away slowly, call the cops, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. I remember when we used to have to farm this for batteries.
Do you still have to?
No. Now batteries is just, you can just run the other one, the Haven, and just speed through it and you'll get plenty of batteries.
Get out of the way! No chance!
No! But then again, that was me trying to skip. Well, I guess technically I succeeded.
Are you serious?
Y'all are all wild and insane. Just put in the minimum and that's it. I mean, if you want to do that, I'm not gonna stop you, but okay, whatever. Whatever floats you guys' boat. Just remember, never speak to me ever for the rest of your lives, okay? I do not want to know any insane people. Knowing insane people is just going to ruin my reputation, okay? So I'm gonna sit here, and I want all of you to stay 600,000 feet away from me, okay? If you have to go all the way to Mars, do it. Just don't ever speak to me for the rest of your life. Thank you. Swear to God, crazy people. Ooh. I'll just fall. There we go.
Out of my way! Shit! My shields!
What am I up to today? Apparently listening to insane people in chat. But nah, just finishing some battle pass challenges. Helping my bud through them. Lol. I've forgotten that there is that unending laser there. Because I haven't seen lasers in so long. Ever since they removed them in 400%.
Mission complete.
Okay,
Well
clear.
done, Descendant.
Alright, let's get out of here. This boss gave you hell during the campaign? Nice. Yeah. The move is already done, Steel Gramps. We're already cleared. Okay, have you finished your quest?
I've submitted. Checking the next one. Dr. Kyle, where is he?
Should be around here.
Hello, BVS.
Yep, everything went fine, Steel Gramps. Totally chill. Now just sitting in Singapore, getting back to my work schedule. That's about it. Singapore is a fairly nice place. My question to you, Eric, is why are you matchmaking at all? You should be able to run 400% solo, bro. And unfortunately, like, to be perfectly frank with you, most people are running it solo. My room in Singapore looks a lot like my previous room, except for the fact that I have this avocado here. See? This I have here in Singapore. This is Gato Gato the avocado. My hairband on him. Actually, he's got his own hat, but I don't have his hat here with me yet. So yeah, this is it. This is the main difference. But I don't really have much in my room anyway, so pretty much it's just that, my table and stuff behind me. I have a very Spartan lifestyle. Yeah, this is Gato Gato. He's an avocado. He's not a peanut, that's for sure. Look at him. This is the seed. This is the avocado seed. This is the legs and limbs. So you'll see more of him when I have my green screen, but my green screen's gonna cover up all this behind me, so y'all won't see that. Y'all just see the green screen. And if I ever need to reach Gato Gato, I can just reach around and just grab him. So that's the main difference between my room in Singapore and the room that I had in Australia. And I have my gaming chair here because this is where, you know, I did most of the stuff.
Give me a moment. Just
Yeah,
finish
take your
up.
time. Listen, Fastlane, I was going easy on you, but what I'll say is that this isn't the first time you've complained about nonsense, so you know? So if your feelings are hurt over that, then the fact of the matter is you literally came here, said you've got nothing to do, you put 50 catalysts in your EL, like, bro, okay, whatever, man. But the thing is, you know, if me just saying something like that is gonna upset you, then just don't show up to my show, man. Like, bro, dude. And coming in and saying, I'm Australian, you can't hurt my feelings, and then getting hurt over that. Like, bro, I was letting you go and just letting you say whatever, but if you want to behave like that, then dude, this is not the place for you. Whether you followed me from the beginning or not, this is not the first time that you've come to my channel and said some nonsense. You used to say a lot of nonsense about Haley and have your point like, oh, Haley makes the game so easy because blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, you are literally like, unless people ask for it, I don't usually say this to them, but dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, you literally spend all your time on this game and then you complain about having nothing to do. Like, what are we even grinding for? Like, bro, you grinded everything. Like, what do you want? Like, what am I supposed to answer you? Oh, you can do this activity now. Like, dude, you've already done it. You probably have more hours than me, and I'm a content creator. Like, so there you go, man.
I think I'll need to do a solo mission now, the one where Alpha calls you.
Yeah, you have to talk to the person. Okay, no worries. You go ahead and do that. I will. Yeah, I think I'll just leave the team with you. Then you do that. You let us know when you're finished, because I think you have that one and one more solo where you have to find Haley. I think it's find Haley first, and then after that you have to do the invasion.
Okay.
How many hours do I have in the game? Let me actually check for you guys. 1,052. So that's how much I do as a content creator, and even then I still take breaks and I don't play this 24/7. I play when I'm on stream. That's about it. I do some stuff off stream, but not too many hours. Like, usually just for filming a video, it might be an extra hour or two at most, but yeah, that's about it. But I do have 1,052 hours in this game. So I've been playing this since launch and I've done so many streams of it, so you count all that, it's like 7-8 hours at a time. Rena, you okay to, like, while Yuri does that, right? I'm just gonna finish some challenges. Do you have anything you need to level or whatever? If you do, then we can just carry on. Nah, it's not measly, dude. For the average person, you think about it, right? They've got maybe 2-3 hours of gaming time per day. So even in let's just do a quick calculation. In a month, assuming that you play every day of the month for 3 hours a day, you're only gonna have 90 hours. If you extrapolate that for 3 months, you're only going to have 270 hours. So that means you've played more than 3 hours per day, which is more than the average person's gaming time per day, every day for several months. So 320 hours, that's not measly. Like, me having 1,000 hours is ridiculous already because I have done way more than the average person, but I do this as a job. So you got nothing? Okay, then you can just accompany me. Let's go do a Kingston infiltration operation. I got to finish one more for my supply coins. Then once Yuri is finished, we'll pick him up again and we'll carry on. The only thing that I will say to that, Eric, is that that's the reason why you struggled, because I remember you said earlier, now I didn't address this before, but solo may be doable, but not when you get slam dunked by big bosses in the long run. You should not be getting slam dunked at all, because if you follow my builds, it is literally impossible to lose. So you can do a solo 400%, and I've been doing solo 400% the entire time. So my question to you, Mr. Eric, is why did you not follow the build? Because you will never get dunked by a big boss. Like, it is literally impossible to get dunked by a big boss. Just like, if you want, I will happily demonstrate 400% runs solo for you anytime. You know, and you just need a robot build, that's it. And then just go in. Like, I was using 400% to level weapons in the past. So again, if you need matchmaking, saying that you should experiment with everything is not helpful. It means you're being inefficient. the reason why we creators exist to give you guys builds and stuff. Now, I can't speak for those that give you guys dishonest builds. Obviously, those are dishonest. But if it's somebody that's honest and is giving you a proper build and you follow that, there's no problem. Which is why I've demonstrated my results consistently. Solo is so easy. Like, just take my Freyna build and you will literally never lose in a 400%. You will just be able to win, so you should not need matchmaking. That's kind of the issue. If you're going into matchmaking, it's because you need other people. So I do, from that perspective, then you can't really say that you should experiment with everything, because not everything is viable in this game. And it's not that you're comparing with streamers, it's that a good content creator is showing you how it's done. So just follow the builds. I've literally posted them. Now, the other thing that I will say though is that if you do want to do it solo, then or you do want to do it in matchmaking, take the challenge for yourself, that's completely fine. But you'll have to think about how many people are legitimately playing the matchmaking for that game mode at any one point in time. So it may not always be the case that you'll be able to get people, because a lot of people that are speedrunning it are usually just going solo and they'll just finish it out really fast.
Mission complete. Thank you.
So yeah, it just boils down to, do you need people? If you think that you need people, then you don't really have a choice. All right, heading back to Albion. 800 plus hours. Nice, Saifuden. And Haza, it's okay if you don't disclose your hours, even if it makes you look like you've got no life. It's okay. I know you actually play more than me, which is quite wild, you know. After you got a new console, fair enough, Nikki. Fair enough. All right, let me go check that challenge. Oh, there's so many of these I haven't done. Okay, Kingston infiltration is done. Agna Desert. Okay. Let's see how many of these I can finish before Yuri finishes this quest line. I'll take you for the 400%. Okay, Agna Desert. Oh, we've got 400% here. Perfect. I'll bring my Freytua. Just for kicks. Actually, I'll just bring the perforator. There. Perforator build, ace of spades. Yes, yes, yes. Mobbing build. Okay. Let's go. Hey, Nas, what up? Rafi, your hours are the same as Haza? That'll be wild, man. That'll be wild. I'm just gonna go for the energy activated blueprint, but if you need a different one right now, you just let me know. I know, you work full time and you've got more hours than me, like bruh. I mean, yes, granted, I do play some different games, but yeah. But also play on my laptop at work. Are video settings shared across devices? I don't believe so, but I cannot answer on that because I have never played on a different device. So I apologize for my lack of knowledge on that, Doc. Because, yeah, I would not know. I forgot I was in Bunny. Whoops. I'm now curious though, does this one count as a hard infiltration operation? I have to check after this if the Agna Desert one moves up. because I've done way more of these, you know. So we'll see, I guess. See you later, Malal. Thanks for hanging out, man. Catch you on the next one. Oh, damn. My miniature ace of spades. I hope it does count. I'm gonna double check after this because I'm pretty sure I've done the 5 already. At least I'm certain that I have, but I could be wrong. I mean, you know, there's nothing to stop me from being wrong. So fair enough if I am, but yeah. Enjoy, Steel Gramps. I'll let Rena go on ahead. I'm gonna clean out the inventory.
Need to clear some outputs.
Yep, go ahead. Like I said, there'll be a few things you actually need to do roughly solo lah. But after I think it's after you unlock the invasions, then you should be totally free. Like you'll just, like your quest will just say do 10 invasions. At that point, you can just do whatever you want. And at that point, you rejoin us and we go speed farm some shenanigans. Damn.
Feel the pain. Take this.
There we go. Much better. No, I know it is. That's why I'm just making. I want to be like 100% sure, you know? Because I know it is an infiltration mission. But sometimes, like, these things weirdly don't count. So I'm just going to be doubly sure, you know? I'm going to head back and make sure it's 100%. If it really does work, then, you know, good. If it doesn't, then... Well, see, the problem with that, Doc, is that there's a whole can of worms that'll happen. If they make it so that on the one hand you are immune to your own element, then by right the enemies should also be immune to their own element, right? This creates problems because then people will be like, oh, I can't use my Freyna to boss against like certain toxic element enemies, of which there are 4 in the game right now. 4 colossi are toxic. So like you'd literally be cutting out, you know, enemies for certain characters because they'd be immune to their own element. So I think that that's why they made it so that there's like high resistance values, but not really immunity, you know? So yeah. Okay, now let me double check that just to be 100%. Oh yeah, okay, the 400% do count, so I just have to run one more and I'm set. Huh, that means I literally just did not run any of these infiltrations for ages. Okay, my bad, I guess. Off I go then. One more time. Well, I mean, there is already kind of a requirement to get other descendants because having more options is the ideal thing for most players. Hey, Sonny. The more options you have, the easier it is to play this kind of game because, for example, of course, having one very strong option, like, for example, Haley is great. But I genuinely do prefer characters like Enzo because Enzo has a bit more defensive capability than Haley. So from a perspective like that, it's totally okay to have multiple Descendants. Like depending on what you need to do, you can change and vary your playstyle accordingly. You know? Like that would be the main reason to have other Descendants, of course. But forcing it via immunities to certain elements and things like that may just feel like you're completely cutting out a Descendant from the equation. Which, in general, doesn't go too well for games like this, because for games like this, look, as much as people love options, people also love it if their mains can do everything. Sometimes you get those players that don't want to ever change their characters, so I feel that, like, this, what they have, the system that they have now, probably caters the best to both worlds, rather than forcing a single way over another. I'm speed leveling Rena's Glay. Nope. Failed that jump. I hate the awkward shaped caverns the most. Doing good, Hebo. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Feel the pain. Ah, my shield. Burn. To your death.
Hey, Damien. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Eugen's a fine character. Oh man, I missed him point blank. I do be hating that.
Ah, my shield.
Yeah, unlock invasion. So I will do it 10 times.
Okay, then that means we can just pick you up. Because now, once you do it, like, I think you'll have access to 400% already.
Nice.
Yep. What's my main or favorite Descendant? I don't have one. Because for me, I just use whatever is most efficient for the situation. Yeah, that's okay, Bruce. Nothing wrong with that. Come whenever you like. There are no rules as to when people should show up. Just come whenever you like and it's cool.
Damn it.
I think it's because a lot of people haven't really built Eugen and don't really want to build Eugen. Like I myself don't really have the motivation for it. I may do it just out of the fact that, you know, well, a lot of people have asked for a healer and I think having a healer would be good. I'm not really a support player, so I'm not sure if I want to build him, but I might. I'll see. I'll think about it. But yeah, I don't really have a main. I'm glad that it was able to help you, pal. If my vid helps, then I am happy for you.
Ah, my shield. To your death. Damn you, the hands of death. Shield is damaged. Damn it. Reload.
Using the perforator is so much slower. Okay, fine. I'll just kill him the regular way. Just gonna get rid of Sigbor.
Be gone. You're all dead.
There we go. That works. Dunzo. put extendo on Fallen Hope to make it useful. Sure, you can do that. Like I said, the extendo will work with anything. The only reason I chose Thunder Cage is because it has a higher movement speed, so it makes it a lot better. Okay, great. I would probably say don't openly disclose that. If you want to, you can, but I do not accept disclosures like that on my channel. Look, that's counted as exploitative. So if you want to do that, that's on you, but I don't do that. All right. And I certainly would encourage anyone to do that. You should not need to. Just complete the mission as per normal. That's what I encourage. Again, as with all video games that I do play, I encourage proper gameplay. Now, what you want to do in private, you go do it in private. Okay, just don't tell me. Okay? Don't go around. I mean, like if you're on drugs, you wouldn't go up to a cop and say, "Hey, I'm smoking drugs right now," right? You know, or I'm snorting cocaine right now. Like, just don't do that. Do whatever you want to do in the privacy of your own home. Just don't tell me. Okay? All right. Okay, now let's get Yuri back at the team.
Give me a moment.
Okay. Let's see, how many do I have? Ooh, I can get Bunny's gold suit. Now I just need to get her helmet and I'm finished. Defeat enemies with a tactical rifle and invasion operations. I guess I could use Greg's if I really wanted to. Defeat enemies in Hagios. 6+ waves of Hagios. Neutralize Void Experiment. Special operation. Oh, do that 4 times. Oh, we can do that. That's fairly easy. Clear 4+ waves of White Knight Gulch block carbon mining operation. Okay, we can clear some of that. Clear Agna Desert missions. Defeat enemies on Agna Desert battlefield. Okay. 6+ waves of Agna Desert neutralize Void Experiment. 7+ waves of Echo Swamp Albion resource defense. Okay, cool. All right, let's go and clear the infiltrations first because it's just faster. So I'll swap back to Bunny and we'll go do some infiltration operations. Just spam 5 in a row.
Or invasion?
It says infiltration here.
Ah, okay.
From week 11, yeah. Sterile Land and White Knight Gulch infiltrations. So we'll just go clear both of them. So we'll just speed through them. Has a lol. Do you think Keelan would be a tank character? I don't know. As far as I heard, he's gonna be a mobber just like Freyna. But I'm like, we already have Freyna. Like, make him a bosser. I want it. He looks like Blade, for God's sake. Like, it would be so much nicer if he was like a mobber, but whatever. Okay, Unknown Laboratory for Gothans. Which one's faster? I think it's Unknown Laboratory. Yep, we'll just barrel through the 100%. Rush through, clear it 5 times. Here we go.
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture Unknown Laboratory.
Now, ladies and gents, for this one, because we're doing 100%, it is actually faster for me to use high voltage. So I'm just gonna speed through this. This was the original speedrunning methodology back in those days when all we had was 100% and 250. This is what we used to do. Take your bunny and you go. We gotta pick up these because we're not padding score anyway. And back in those days too, we had to pad the score. Now we no longer need to do such things, which is great. saw a guy complaining about Keelan. Well, what would anybody have to complain about when a character has not even been released? I mean, the only thing I would object to is him being another mobber, but I mean, yeah.
No chance.
Am I gonna do a video about Pact that released previously? What? What Pact? I'm sorry, Mr. Tanjiro. I've got no idea what you're saying. What Pact? Dude, if they made him a melee descendant so we can have Blade in TFD, I would go nuts. Oh, the patch. No, I didn't. Because I was busy moving to Singapore during that time. So since it's already passed, I figured people would have already like read the patch notes. A bit weird for me to go back and do it because it was like on the 20th. So I was in the middle of moving back by then. I will cover the next one, but the like what I think 118 and 11 no, I think I only missed 119. I don't think I missed 118. I'm not sure. I may have missed 118 as well. But yeah, sorry, I was busy moving countries at the time. But legit, I would not mind Blade in TFD. Blade in TFD sounds good. I want it.
My shield. Shit.
Aha. This is the way. Just get knocked down and go.
You little.
Watch your feet.
Oh wow, that is absolutely racist, Haza. That's crazy. I mean, if somebody is talking about skin color in a game, then you know, I think they need to examine themselves. I hope that guy got banned or whatever, because I would not tolerate such a conversation in my space. That is for sure. That is wrong on so many levels. Like, yeah, why would anyone even talk about that? That's disgusting. Like, who cares what race a person is? That's irrelevant. You know, we should be enjoying the video game because it's a video game. I swear, some people. Hey, Demise. Very sad if there's people like that around. Truly. It's 2024. I hope people be more educated. Lol, good mortified. Nah. It's too late, Demise. Now, it's good mortified, everybody. You gotta say good mortified now. I don't make the rules, you know. This is just how it is. For them to have a melee system in this game, they'd probably have to revamp how it works instead of a cooldown based sub attack. Like, they would have to have something more like Warframe, which I think they should have had from the beginning. Because at the end of the day, we all want to go melee mode at some point.
Mission complete.
And I think that would have been an interesting extension of what we could do. But it is what it is. A good melee system would set this game apart, for sure. Okay, now we just restart and we do it again. That is very true, Jonathan. Very true indeed. Tossed my vest earlier because it was starting to get a little warm, but now I might need it. Damn it. I hate it because
HQ
the
here.
aircon is just like
Commence
in
mission
that
to
in between
recapture unknown
of
laboratory.
too hot and too cold for my room. Ugh. Dude, if I could play Ajax swinging a battle axe, I would legit level up Ajax just to swing a battle axe. And I think it would also give more viability if like melee weapons could upgrade certain skills. Like if Ajax's jump could be made into a viable like melee skill instead to make him more of a close range berserker, then people would play him rather than having to be like, oh, I have to make a gun build for him to make him barely even viable. It's like, bruh. All right. We gotta collect things. That is the truth. That is the truth. But hey, you know what I'll say? At least it'll never be as toxic as this other game called Darktide, because literally all the content creators left Darktide, like including myself, to do other projects, and the only person left in Darktide was this one guy. Like, I'm not gonna name him because that's beneath me, but my god, he is literally like somebody that would fit in with World War II folks. Worst human being on the planet, dresses like a total sissy, and yet he holds, like, I would say, very, very extremist views. And it's like, bruh, like, what is wrong with this man? And unfortunately, he's all that's left because he's so obsessed with Warhammer 40k. It's like, bro, I don't even know how they're gonna have a community. Like, they're lucky that, you know, most people don't pay attention to him, because that is, oof, the worst.
My shields!
I could get behind a flaming two-handed sword. My time zone is exactly the same as it was before. So just so you know, Singapore and where I was before, which is Perth, Australia, are exactly the same time zone. So yeah, you can bet your ass that I believe it about, you know, world chat and other stuff being toxic, Nikki, because that's just how it is, you know? Unfortunately, a lot of people get away with a lot on the internet. And there's just no way to shut them down, you know? Because unfortunately, being a toxic human being is not a bannable offense on YouTube. Freedom of speech and all that. Enzo's ammo reserve, I think, ends up around like 879 or something like that. It won't really get to 900. I was counting the rounds in the magazine when I say 900. So, yeah. Like, in total, you have 1,000 rounds, but your reserves, the maximum, I think, is 870 plus. You can sort of reach 900, but I think you require multiple Enzos and the Slayer set. Because if I'm not wrong, the Slayer set doesn't increase your reserves as well. Although I could be wrong about that. I can't remember if it increases, because I haven't used it in so long, I can't remember if it increases reserves or the general round capacity in your mag. But I do believe it is reserves, so in that case you could reach 900 or more. But either way, if you need more than double your reserves, then bruh, bruh, you're already gonna get 800 plus in your reserves, plus 200 in your magazine. That's 1,000 rounds. You spamming 1,000 rounds at the enemy and they're not dead. You know, I think you gotta start questioning, what are you actually shooting at?
Mission complete. Good work.
Okay, 3 more to go. Now this is a true speed run. No, his Enzo skill cannot achieve that. It is only by picking up ammo, which is what I mentioned in the video. If you actually listen to everything I say in the video, I actually mentioned that. So that means to me is you missed out some crucial sections of the video. Ah, gotcha. This is why I tell people, right? I memorize everything that I say in my videos, so you actually have to watch from start to end. If you skip around a little bit, then yeah. There's no 400% here, bro.
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture.
So if I want to complete the challenge, then I got to do it in this lame version. I'm just clearing whatever challenges I can fast. Because the other challenges I'll probably do tomorrow evening. This way we can get supply coins and run. Because some of the challenges are like, do this many rounds, do that many rounds. I'm like, no. Those are way better off solo. Because that way all the rounds belong to me. The high-powered rounds one I'm going to do with Enzo, though. I'm just going to... Or, actually, sorry, I'm going to do it with Glay. He's going to grab some rockets and off I go. Doing good, Tariq. I'm usually always doing good. Yum, 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 yum. I missed 400% already. Oop. Once you see the mob density in 400%, going back to normal is just so sad. We need some real kills.
Feel the pain.
Get out of the way! So slow!
See you later.
Hey, Matt.
Be gone.
Out of my way!
They should really just have spawned everybody at once. Okay, there we go. Things are permanently good. Can't really complain.
Why, you little...
We all show back up. I don't think that'll ever happen, Tariq.
To your death.
Now, I would be more than happy if they introduced a challenge mode. Sure, you can open up 2 Amorphous, but fight 2 Colossi at once. I would say bring it on. Give me 5 at once. Let's go. Let's go. Then we'll see how those glass cannon builds do. Ah.
Your 2 crosswalkers is just evil.
No. After his nerf, he's fine, bro. He's fine. They nerfed him into the ground, don't worry. I don't use Blair at all, Doc. I only played him as F2P, so no. I have not built up Blair, and I have no intention of building up Blair. He's not competitive. In general, I made his beginner build just as a beginner. I don't play Blair, like, actively at all.
Mission complete. Good work.
I don't celebrate, but thank you, Matt. So, yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but yeah, I don't think you'll ever have seen me play Blair even once, dude. So you sure you're watching Real Asian Robot, or you watching some other weirdo? Pro tip, Blair is not competitive. I only play competitive characters. Now, if at some point in time they buff Blair properly and he's actually useful in combat, then sure, I might play him and I might even make a build for him, but yeah. Right now, no.
Get out of the way!
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture unknown laboratory.
Flaming circles? I think that'll be Pyromaniac, not Executioner, Taiki. Wrong boss, but yes. I want to fight 5 Pyromaniacs at once. Why not? I can open up 5 Amorphous, but let me fight 5 Pyromaniacs at once. Let's go. Do I think Viesa is competitive? Ha! No. Viesa is synonymous with garbage. If I had a choice between the Pokemon Trubbish and Viessa, I would still pick Trubbish. That is because those videos are not real, Doc. It is why I encourage people, yeah, sure, check out those videos, and you will see why they're so bad. And that's why eventually everybody just comes back to the robot. Because there's no point in wasting time. 5 Deathstalker would be so much fun. Of course I got the swimsuit skin. I will always get the skins, but yeah, I don't play her at all. I've got tons of skins for her. I would have even bought the new ultimate skin if they made it, if they made the stuff in it like universal. Because I want that angel wing. But oh well. I can wait till it cycles back around. It's a harsh comparison, but it's the truth. I still remember when a particular creator, not gonna name names, but they lied that Viessa was good and they showed her bossing build against Pyromaniac. Like, bro, yes, we get it. It's against Pyro freaking Maniac. Like, brother, of course she can kill Pyromaniac. And even then, she required a perfected loadout in order to do it. So once I tested it for myself, I said this is not viable for the vast majority of players. Like, this is actually garbage compared to everything else I can offer on this channel. So yeah, nah, I ditched it straight away.
That's why at that point of time, like, people did not have much catalyst or reactor.
Yep. But the thing is, this was in season 1 when they made that video and they were saying, oh my god, she's good. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. I actually built her up and I tested her for myself and she was so garbage. I was like, oh my god, why? She's like one of your starter Pokemon. She should actually be cool.
I mean, at least she's good looking. Okay.
That's true. What I say, Valby is worth investing. Again, I bring the same question. Have you ever seen me play Valby? No. Valby is not that she's not competitive. She's gonna get a rework soon, I think. But Valby's main issue is that Valby is more like a jack of all trades. She can sort of do everything kind of really well, but not really perfectly. So she's kind of in that weird in-between ground, and I think that that's where she kind of loses value. Because anything that she can do kind of well, every other character already does better. So they're probably going to have to decide what they want to do with her. She's either going to be a bosser or a mobber, and then from there they can adjust her kit accordingly. That is true. Valby is pretty much as good as your bossing gun because basically everybody just runs gun Valby on her. But the thing is, right, gun Valby is weaker than Enzo. So why would I want to run Valby when Enzo is a stronger gun build bosser and Haley is miles stronger than everybody else, and we already know that. So like, it's like, bruh, come on, man. Because don't forget, Haley's skill adds base crit, just like Enzo's and Valby's, but Haley's adds so much more. And weak point from damage from her passive. It's a little hard to compete with the queen. You know, she is the bossing queen. Like that ABBA song. She is the bossing queen, youngest queen. You know, that kind of thing. They did all 3 starter characters dirty. It's true, it's true. Like, I think they need to clearly decide, what is Viessa supposed to do? Mobber or bosser? Because if mobber, then her skills need very low cost, very low cooldown. Make her a mobbing queen? Fine.
Mission complete.
The ice mobber. Okay. Then you got, or you can turn her into the ice bosser. They have to decide though. Okay, 2 more runs of this and we're done. It is a good song, Taiki. Bunny just has a clear role. Bunny is, well, was the mobbing queen before Freyna got buffed up. So, yeah. The starters, I mean, I guess in a twisted way, They're treating the starters exactly like
HQ
starters,
here.
i.e. the
Commence
starters are
mission to
weak for a good
recapture
reason.
unknown laboratory.
They're your starter Pokemon. You're supposed to ditch them and leave them in the box and never play them ever again, which is wrong because I want to play my Charizard. Why is my Charizard not competitively viable? Like, Lepic's big problem is that in order to make him good as a bosser, you have to go Glass Cannon. Not exactly conducive to what I want to do. Excuse me.
So slow.
They should make a Chain Lightning Transcendent mod for Bunny. They could. They could.
Get out of the way!
But the thing is, why would we need Chain Lightning when I already kill everything within a certain radius of me? You know? Yeah, Yuri's got that. Well, just use her lightning emission. That's what we already do, though. You don't need Chain Lightning for 400% dungeons. You can just use lightning emission, dude. So, I think you may have missed the early part of the stream, Doc, where I was actually playing Bunny because I was just leveling her up. Why not just use lightning emission? I mean, it would look cooler, but unless it's gonna supersede lightning emission, I just don't see a value in it. Just saying. Because chain lightning still means that it's chaining one target at a time, whereas lightning emission is just one big ring and everything gets hit. So, yeah.
Little...
Whee! Yeah, if you saw the runs, then it's fine. And that means that you know, so yeah. The thing is, when it comes to suggestions, right, we also, like, of course, cool factor is awesome, but we gotta consider the practicality of the suggestion. Because I think that the devs are probably not gonna make something just for the cool factor, because it'll be cool for a couple of days, then it's gonna end up unused. So that's gonna be, I think, something that we have to consider when we make suggestions. Don't just consider the cool factor, you gotta consider, is it practical?
BSI is cool.
Lol.
Chance!
Exactly why they need to change her. Colossus events in the open world, they have spoken about it. I've made suggestions on this. I think that they should, but we'll have to see, because there's no set reason for them to do that right now. I think that maybe they could evolve it as part of the storyline. Like, I think that random encounters during missions would be quite awesome, but also because of their maps, right, I think they cannot fit the Colossi in some areas, so we would also automatically know the ambush locations. Might be a bit hard. I believe they said it was mostly like size concerns, because when they talked about in, I think the big Q&A that they did, when they talked about
Complete. Good
like
work.
why they couldn't have certain larger enemies for the Vulgus, it was because some areas and rooms are like smaller, so they couldn't put the large Vulgus in there. So I don't know, like maybe they'll have to relook at that. Let me just double check how many I'm at. I think we only need one more for this challenge. Oh no, Sterile Lands is now complete. We've done 5. Woo! Okay. Off to White Knight Gulch now. Why would you want a 10 times size boss for White Knight Gulch? I mean, sure, okay, why not? But still, you know. A massive world boss might be cool, but my only worry is that it'll end up, unless it's got very, very good loot, it'll end up like the world boss in Diablo 4, which was just never played until they buffed up its loot. Then finally, some people do play it occasionally. Okay, White Knight Gulch, Biolab, and Mystery's End. I think Biolab is the faster one. Okay, here we go. 5 times Biolab. Let's rock. But no, I'm not against big, massive bosses. I think they will be very, very cool to have on a personal level. Y'all go ahead. I'll be right there.
Now here. Commence mission to recapture the bioexperiment lab.
Wait, what? Oh, he might have gone to sleep. What happened to Benna? Most likely sleep though, because judging by the time.
Yeah, it's 3 AM right now.
Yep. Because of his daylight savings.
Out of my way!
The only thing I will say is that 6-man lobbies, as cool as they are, might be a little difficult to implement. Not because party size is a problem, but it's mostly due to lag concerns. I mean, as is, like when we do some international stuff, there's always a little bit of lag now, and things like that. Unless they hyper optimize, it could be a bit difficult.
Out of my way! So slow!
I'm surprised that there was anyone at all running Hangman, but hey, that's interesting to me. I still remember that one time, I think somebody requested that I showcase Hangman, and I did, and it took like 7 minutes to get a match. It was wild.
Shield! Shield!
Oh, Ultra Precision Code Breaker. The Tamer boys are back. What are they saying? Use Tamer? Like, right. Tamer. You can. I will just put you in the naughty box for life, Rafi. Nah, I won't do that. But yes, don't forget to like and share the stream.
Oh, they don't get to hear Eugene's scream again.
Sorry, what?
So slow!
don't get to hear Eugene cry on screen.
Ah, yes. Well, I mean, now they've disabled the voice lines in hard mode, so it's good. I don't want to hear Eugene scream. At least not 5 times in a row. 1 time is okay. But now if we want to hear it, then too bad. We'll have to go to normal mode like some noobs. And we get to hear him say, they're medical corps members.
Out of my way! So slow!
You know, I would say one thing though, Jonathan, if you could not murder the hangman
Mission
with
complete.
Enzo
Good job,
in that
Descendant.
time, then yeah, I'd worry. That sounds like a very terrible way to play the game. I would just follow my ultimate F2P survival guide, get to hard mode, and then level in hard mode. If I have to open up amorphous material, ooh, hashtag sad. Just goes to show that they've been taught the wrong way. Build already on my channel. Just look for my farming bunny build. It's in YouTube Shorts. In fact, I have time, so I'll link you. Here you go. Take this with you, it might be dangerous, Mr. Byron. Oh wait, sorry, this is my high voltage farming build. Wrong one. Go look for my high voltage farming
Now
build.
here.
It's already on my channel
Commence
as
mission
well.
to recapture the
That one has a full
bioexperiment
proper video.
lab.
Most of my builds that I run are already on my channel. Yep, you're welcome.
My shield!
This build has been out for months, so just make sure you check my channel for all the builds that you want. And if you see something that's that hasn't been updated, it probably means that it's still working. Just so you know, I haven't changed this since the preseason, so the video is like 2 months old.
Out of my way!
Robot build always works, man. We're built to last.
Get out of the way!
All right. I'm like a perfect Seiko watch. Works beautifully.
Yeah, brother.
But I still one day when I'm an ultra rich rapper, I must have AP. It's the only way.
That blinged out AP.
Yeah, I gotta get that one that you showed me. Probably gonna be like $400,000 or something.
Out of my way!
Actually, do rappers really rap about AP? I thought they would rap about Rolex.
No lah, they rap about AP. Yeah, I never once. I mean, sometimes they do rap about Rolex, rollies, but yeah, it depends. Mostly AP I think is considered the highest. Yes to AP, but no to the iced out ones. Nah. It's gonna be my status symbol, alright? It's like one day, although yes, Alienware is way too overpriced, I do wanna get a sponsorship from them someday and have an Alienware PC. Then it'll be just like, okay. This will just prove that, you know, I have reached that status level. What am I looking forward to in season 2? The doggo. I want my doggo.
Jeremy?
No. I want my dog. I want my pet. I want my Kubrau for those Warframe players. But the sad thing is that there better be skins for the dog. Either that or, I mean, I hope they won't go down Warframe's route of having like breeding patterns and whatnot. That was a full economy by itself, but yeah, it'd be nice if I could get some cool Doggerino patterns. I'll be real, I don't know much about watches, but I'm always willing to take a look.
Good job, Descendant.
Although I couldn't afford anything right now anyway. Long way to go before I reach that status. But I will one day. Okie dokie day. How many to go? Let's see. Shotguns are good? Nah. Not unless they change the way shotguns function. Unless they completely change the way shotguns function, I don't foresee them being good. Alright. 3 more to go. Let's go. The things I do for coins. I mean, I could have finished these week to week, but
Now here. Commence mission to recapture the
How you leveling up
bioexperiment
that
lab.
beam rifle?
Yeah. I'm just carrying it around.
Yep, fair enough.
I'm behind 1 season, bro.
It's okay, now you can catch up.
For those who are wondering, I'm season 0. I just started a few hours ago.
It's all good. But season 2 is gonna be hard for me because I'll be playing 2 games at once. Oof. I don't know why they had to have early access for PoE 2 1 day after season 2 starts. Like, brother, why?
Is PoE your Jap?
No. But PoE 2 will be. Because I can foresee a lot of good content.
Oh.
I hated PoE 1. And there was only one reason I hated it. Because there was no going back. Like, you screw up your build, you have to go and get orbs of regret. And so many. I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yikes.
Yep. That's why I hope PoE 2 will have a less harsh skill system than I can experiment a little bit. Because my style of testing is always like, okay, let's include this one. Then I'll adjust accordingly, you know? So, hard.
Alright, also from a content creator standpoint where, let's say you want to build guides and builds, then you can't really do that in PoE 1.
You can, but only after you're like so experienced that you can make a perfect loadout every single time. Then okay lah. But experimentation gets very expensive. Fair enough, Damien.
Out of my way!
Byron? No. Just so you know, if you want to run with me, the only players that get to play with me are those that have become top supporters of the stream. So unless you are somebody that has, you know, a high level channel membership, one of the highest basically, or you've supported the stream a lot, I generally don't run with people like that. There are reasons for that, but basically it boils down to streamer safety, because I'm responsible for whoever is on with me, so I don't take risks. Basically, unless somebody is invested in the channel, I rarely bring them along. So thanks for the offer, but yeah. Unless you are in future one of those that decides to invest in me, I can't really bring you along. Hope you understand, pal. The shotgun category should never have been heavy rounds. In fact, heavy round category needs a rework. What they should do is they need it to be a bit more like Destiny. Heavy round ammo needs to drop very frequently, and we should be able to freely use our heavy weapons consistently. I think that, I mean, sure, it shouldn't be your main weapon, but if I want to main a shotgun, why can't I? You know, I know that they are stronger than other weapon types, but it feels wrong that their limitations are born in addition to the fact that you don't have much ammo to begin with. Especially for a shotgun, it feels weird. So I feel that they either need to separate it out into a different category, or, you know, or like they could put it into the impact round category, or they could change heavy rounds so that heavy rounds could have lower reserves but drop a lot more frequently, so you can freely use your heavy weapons in combat. Well, like I said, Byron, if you decide to become one of my top investors, then sure.
Now here, commence mission to recapture the bioexperiment lab.
It's because they sort of lumped them all into one category together, which is why it became so weird. Because it's literally in the same category as snipers, and the thing is, like, it's really cool to be able to snipe a target, but instead they just don't give you enough ammo to make snipers even viable. So I don't know, it's strange to me. I feel like they just did the wrong thing with the heavy weapon category. It feels like they were trying to imitate Destiny's system without understanding it properly. And hell, in Destiny, the one cool thing is that I have swords. Where's my falling guillotine? Where's all my swords here? You know, I want my big buster sword.
My shields!
But yeah, anyway, end of the day, I feel that if they're gonna make a heavy weapon
Why, you little...
type category, they should do their own thing. They should rework it so that heavy weapons can also be viable as a choice, as a proper weapon choice. If I want to run around on my character shooting rockets everywhere, then why not? pretty much. It's like heavy weapons are literally designed only for Glay. And even then, they're not very good. Like, I just finished the Afterglow sword build, and I'll be working on it. Maybe tomorrow night, I'll do some more in-depth testing on it. Assuming I can finish up my supply coins. But the point is, no matter how much I do, it's just not enough. Because, yeah, Glay is the only one that has the unlimited ammo to use it. And all other characters are bound by reload times. Very, very long reload times. And overall, their weapons aren't so much stronger that I am like literally dying to use them. So, I don't know. Feels glonky because like even the perforator, like when you perfectly build the perforator, it does actually weigh more than the Afterglow sword. Even with a heavy ammo extendo, it's just not viable, dude. It's literally not viable at all.
It's just a thought. What do you think of having this game? They don't have ammo limit as across the board, but you need to reload.
No ammo limit, but you have to reload. I think that might be okay, yeah. But it would be a little strange. I think there will still be, like, in terms of guns, there'll still be winners and losers. But it would certainly help a lot of other guns shine a little bit. So some guns that are not so viable now might be a bit more viable if you could run something like that. Then my extendo build, eh? I already put the extendo in Thunder Cage. What a waste. If they did that. But yeah, no ammo limits would be pretty cool.
Because I think about it, there isn't really a downside other than certain builds no longer valid. But as a whole, I mean, the gunplay would be, you have a lot more options.
No, I agree on that. I agree on that. Even the hand cannons, in my opinion, Damien, they need reworks because the range is too short. I know it's a hand cannon, but come on, 20 meters? Bruh. The effective range of most hand cannons in real life is way more than that. And considering that a lot of them have to be precision type weapons that need to actually hit the target perfectly, it's a little hard if you're gonna give me like that kind of low range.
Oh, it's already done. You don't need to stop.
Oh, okay. Now I'll just leave back to Albion after this. I didn't know it was done already. Just quickly double check my own, just in case.
Now here.
Oh, I need one more
Commence
for me.
mission to recapture the
So-
bio-experiment lab.
Yeah, how come you need one more?
I don't know, mine is 4 out of 5. Maybe you did one. Randomly. At first we go clear the special operations. The perforator is fun. Its damage is not super competitive. I mean, I already made the build for it, but yeah, the range I think is the biggest issue for me. That's the only thing that I genuinely have a problem with. Other than that, I'm quite okay.
Out of my way!
So I think the hand cannons deserve at least 25 meters. I'm not expecting 30 meters or something like that, but 20 is too short. 25 would be perfect.
New subscriber
You
detected.
literally solve 95% of issues. Oh my god, I hate this forced slide animation. Let me jump off.
It's okay, and you only need to do it one more time. People
Yep, just one more time. Then we go and do special operations. You think you were right on the White Knight Gulch challenge. I have to do like 3 more of that, so may as well. I'll check which round it is, then we can just get to the round and leave. I think it should be 6, if I'm not wrong. Oh, that synchronized giggle was kind of creepy.
No chance! Out of my way! My shield!
After the 400%, I swear I can't go back to these.
Just like Dark Tide, huh? You can't go back to Malice.
Of course not. Speaking of which, Dark Tide tomorrow. Next, gotta work on the Psyker build. I'm gonna post up our run that time for the veteran tomorrow. Gonna do it quick before December 5th, the D-Day. Hey, Foxy. Where you been at these past few days, huh? You have been
Mission
wondering.
complete. Good job, Descendant.
Don't make me judge you. Okay, 5 out of 5. Yay! Finally can get out of here. No need to see Biolab anymore. No need to see Eugen's lab anymore. Ugh.
It's medical team.
Yeah, medical corps members. My medical corps members. Oh Lord, that guy, that one guy. What a fun guy. Okay, delete all the stuff I don't need. Ah, family rolling in for the holidays. Tell your family to register me as their content creator and start playing TFD. Alright, let's see. What's the next challenge? I believe it was in one of the earlier weeks. We have to... Where I saw the White Knight Gulch one. Where is it? Clear 4+ waves is the White Knight Gulch. Oh, easy. We can just do this. I need to do it 3 more times. Oh, this one fast. Okay, let's go. Only 4+ waves. So we just need to go wave 4 and it should be good enough. Do you think it is 4 waves or 6? Like, well, we must go past 4. What do you think?
I think there's a season, I mean a week one where usually they think they'll have a 6+, I think.
Okay. Let's go.
A new member has
White
arrived.
Knight Gulch, right?
Per crab upgraded. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now you are a cooler level member. Thank you. Come on, we go 6+. And we just see what happens. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
If we hit 6 and we leave, it should complete both challenges anyway. What am I working on today? Just completing some challenges for supply coins because I'm like, I never did any of them. And I've got one last thing to buy in the supply store, which is Bunny's golden headpiece. I mean, they're not really very cool looking, but I still want them. When I see something, I want it, you know? I gotta have them all. So I'm hoping they hurry up and implement that the universal skins become buy one and you can use them on all characters. I need them to hurry up and implement that and then refund me all my caliber so I can spend all the refunded caliber on even more skins, you know? It's the way of the world, man. Need all the skins, all of them. All. Oh. Yeah, I forget about the supply shop too, but I am well aware that the supply shop is what I need. Oh, hey, okay.
No chance.
Huh, strange, didn't we do this already?
Yeah. That's why we've got one counted.
Out of my way.
For me, it's 1 out of 4.
Oh, I think 4+ waves, right? Yeah, I think we just do 4+.
We can try. I'm not against a test.
Get out of the way.
I wouldn't know, Bruce. I am not a US player. But I don't think they should be.
So slow.
Your best bet would be to check in the official Discord, see if anyone's raising a fuss. I'll hit the B.
Get out of the way.
Damn, I have to go the long way around.
Damn it! Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Okay. I'll go to A.
Out of my way.
Okay, heading to A again.
No chance.
Damn it! Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Okay, let's leave and see what happens. Well, you probably shouldn't watch game reviewers. I mean, whether they're popular or not, it's best to just ignore game reviewers. To me, they're not really human. I just choose to ignore their existence. I mean, I personally do video game reviews, but in general, I just pop them out as is. I don't really, you know, do it for money and stuff like that, because I feel that a lot of game reviewers are bought. So yeah, I had to stay away from them. If anybody, okay, four waves count, so we just have to do 2 more. Okay, that's easy enough to do. Archive mining, start operation, easy peasy. Well, I think it's why so many indie devs always approach me, and they just hand me a key. They're like, "Will you play this robot?" I'm like, "Okay." Just like that one that I recently did by the solo dev. I hope people give this game a chance. Like, that was only 130 views on the video, but you know, hopefully YouTube pushes it out at some point. It'd be fun if people gave that a try. It is quite intriguing, and considering it's done by a solo dev, not too bad. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. All bunnies. Bunny's wings are also slightly disconnected from her backpack, but they actually look cool that way. Like if I put these little angel wings on. But yeah, on the Eugen it looks so weird when the devil wings were so far disconnected. But the fortress defense, like, if people quit midway, it's not a problem, right? Because, I mean, even if you started solo, it'll be the same. So even if they quit midway, the difficulty stays the same. Whether you play solo or in a team, the difficulty is the same. So, I don't mind if they quit midway. It just means more kills for me. I don't need them. Oh, you and me are heading to A. Okay. I ran into a rock.
Damn it! Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Okay. Okay, I'll go for B.
Get out of the way!
No. Out of lightning juice. Oh well. Lightning juice recovered. Oh. Okay, to A. Hey, yo,
Damn it.
Slime, how's it going?
Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Smacked. Oops, what am I doing? Almost hit continue out of habit. No. We just need one more. I just hit the restart button. It should send us back in. I mean, Bunny can still solo the Fortress Defense. She just has to play closer to the thingy-mabob. You have to run circles around it. Let them come into you. Come on, hurry up and matchmake us out of here. Guess I'll just stand here and wait until the matchmaking takes me. Play me. Yum, yum, yum. Sorry about the yawns, guys. The air conditioning is making this very comfortable right now. Makes sense, makes sense. Thankfully, I live with my family, so they never have to come in for the holidays. They're just here.
Yeah, but now that you your Milo would have changed.
Wait, what? My Milo?
Yeah, if I went to Australia,
Oh, just so you know, right? I literally bought Singaporean Milo and drag it to Australia. I refuse to drink Australian Milo.
really?
Yeah, really. The only thing I get from Australia, right, is this hot chocolate. Then I mix like half Milo, half hot chocolate. It's so nice.
So slow.
But I refuse to drink non-Singaporean Milo. I know that some people prefer the Australian Milo. I say no. No. Ooh, yeah.
Damn it. Descendant, we've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Crab says, you've been having a lot of fun in the defense missions as of late. With Eugen, lots of new players who will usually just stand in a corner when there's a Freyna, so you just let them have fun. Lol. But, I mean, if you're Eugen, then aren't you also standing in the corner?
Out of my way.
I'll hit A. Ah, but I have to go a long way around. Ooh. Fine. I can do it. Fly high. Fair enough, Furcraft, fair enough. I mean, hey, listen, as long as you're having fun, that's the main thing, you know? Just gotta enjoy life and enjoy having fun.
Out of my way!
Yeah, I'll hit A. Run, legs, run. Yeah, first time I've gotten this bug again in a while.
Broken? It's gone off again.
Could not jump.
Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with.
No,
Do
I
your
don't know
thing.
whatever causes that, but that's so funny. Alright, all done. 4 out of 4. Let's get out of here. What's the time now? 1:17. Okay, la. Can squeeze in one more. Let me see if there's any challenges we can at least partially start. Milo is a chocolate drink, Nikki. It is a malt chocolate drink, if I'm not wrong. Let me see, Milo. Yeah, here you go. Here's the Wikipedia article about Milo. But the first sentence is enough to get an understanding of it. It's nice. Here in Singapore, we have what is called the Milo dinosaur. That is the most excessive way to drink Milo, and it's the best. You're not having a Milo dinosaur? Ooh.
You know what is sad?
Hmm?
The fall of Horlicks.
Yeah. Poor Horlicks. But Horlicks was never very good, like, to be honest. I didn't like it. It was too milky.
It had a certain charm, but now it's like... ugh.
Are they still selling?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, yes. Lol. Lol. Oh my god. There is one that is neutralized void experiment with 6+ waves. Actually, I think we can make it. That should be quite fast. Okay, let's go neutralize void experiment. I think we can complete 1 or 2. Ovaltines, Nesquiks, yes, these are all true. There's Agna Desert and Hagios. Let's go Agna Desert first. Okay. Yeah, Milo, but Singapore Milo is different to Australian Milo. Australian Milo has a slightly milkier taste. A lot of people prefer it. I don't. I like the particular taste of Milo in Singapore. But Australia has much nicer chocolates, I do have to say. So that's the other downside of being in Singapore. Chocolates here aren't as tasty as Australian chocolates. Australian chocolates are the best. Maybe it's because they use more sugar or whatever, but I don't know. It tastes so good. But Australian Milo, for some reason, I do not like. I like Singaporean Milo, and if you mix it with Australian hot chocolate, it's really good. That's what I do.
No chance!
Yeah, 4 bunnies. Okay, I can AFK literally.
Void energy is so strong. It's almost palpable.
Hello, Hidoi. Welcome back to the tail end of my stream. I'm almost done. But you're still welcome. Just trying to clear these challenges and get my supply coins.
So slow.
It's a Vulgus ambush. Deal with them quickly.
I have never seen a Milo van, unless Milo van is something that I don't know about. Like some kind of new drink, but what is this Milo van?
Out of my way.
Supposedly it's like those like if let's say they have some kind of roadshow or event, then Milo would have like their own specific
Oh,
van dedicated
oh, fair enough.
dispense.
Dedicated to dispensing Milo. I can dig that.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, I stream every day. Same timings. They always do that because they don't want people to farm in advance too much, Haza. They do the same thing with Haley. So I think it's better to do it that way because that way, season 1, everybody starts on the same foot. It's okay. We're all good. I find the season preppers to be a little bit on the weird side as well. They're like, you know, oh, we gotta get all this before the season. Like, bro, calm down. You got an entire season. Like, how about, you know, doing it on day 1 instead of locking yourself out of content? That is because, Haza, you have no life, my friend. So for you, it's a bit different.
Void energy from
But for the rest of us, I think I'll be happy enough to wait till day 1. Then I'll figure it out. This bruh. This massive bruh.
No chance.
No, you revealed your hours, so now I gotta say, you know, you are a bit too intense. Fair enough, Track. That's nice.
It's a Vulgus ambush. Deal with
Because
them
you're
quickly.
Haza, so who else can I bully except you? I don't think they'll change things up. Rather, like, I don't mind if they give the skills away in advance, but I'm more like, bro, this is a whole season, you know. Don't be a season prepper. It's like those doomsday preppers, you know. Calm down. They ain't doomsday yet.
Out of my way.
You're ordering Milo over Amazon. Lol. Yep. Don't worry, I'll do it again during the next boss night, Haza. I'll say we have 2 bunnies, a Valvi, and a Haza.
So slow.
Although this coming Saturday, I'm gonna move the boss night around, I think, to Friday, because this coming Saturday, I have a special request to play
It's a
something.
Vulgus ambush. Deal with them quickly.
No chance.
hey, a mark of arrest. I haven't seen one of these in 10,000 years. Listen, sounds good, Raffy. I think they only describe Keelan's, but they might describe some of the others soon. We'll see. Oh, she's electric? Oh, man. I mean, I focus mostly on Keelan, but damn, she's electric. I don't need another electric. I hope she's a bosser. We already have two electrics.
Ambush. Deal with them quickly.
Have they ever introduced another poison or toxic character?
They are next season. Keelan.
Finally.
Yep. He is a toxic male. He brings that toxic male energy.
Should have been Jeremy.
Lol. Jeremy has no element because he doesn't deserve one. Yeah, 3 electric characters. They should have made the new one like a fire character, but no. I mean, one of the elements is gonna have more than the other, so it makes sense to me. Just in time, though. Just in time to end my stream. Yeah, I mean, chill could have worked, but we already have Haley and Viessa, so yeah. Unless she was a chill mobber. That being said, I think they're gonna reserve chill for others. But my question, ladies and gents, no, there's 2 chill characters, Viessa and Haley. There are 2 chill characters. Unless you think that Viessa doesn't exist, then I don't fault you for that. But I want this one to have an element.
And what does our hero come to seek answers for?
So when are we gonna get this one as a descendant? And also, when are we gonna get this one as a
Fixing and
descendant?
making things is my wheelhouse.
She literally already has an outfit ready to go that everybody's gonna spend on. So, when Captain Harris?
What about now, bro?
Nobody cares about Nell.
Oi, oi, oi,
except Rena.
Good to see you.
And when
Shall
Dr.
we
Kate?
discuss the upcoming operation?
We need an actual doctor, not not Glay. Glay the vampire doctor. You had Haley separate in your mind due to her OPness.
What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
I also want Eckert just because of his mask with the question marks and his emojis. I know Track wants number 17. And also Alpha. Yes, I want Eckert so he can come around in his little flip-flops.
Number 17, Special Forces, at your service.
Now this guy also deserves to be added in. The Dagger Man, if they give him melee. Nah. I'll tell you, here's the best character they can add to the game. Okay, Descendant Instructor. In fact, Descendant Instructor won't even have a normal version. He just goes straight to Ultimate. It's a golden robot. Golden robot doing his little Asimov walk. Okay? So ladies and gents, I'm telling you, the next Descendant needs to be Descendant Instructor. Ultimate version, no normal version. Just go straight to Ultimate version. Give the Descendant Instructor as a turret for Jaber. That's so bad. He will kill them with tutorials, yes. Hey, Yanks. Alright, unfortunately, it is the end of my show. So, ladies and gents, thank you to those of you who joined us. Look at his table. He's got this little thing, right? So, why doesn't he have, like, skills where he can send out these little robots? Look at his little thing on his table. See, that will work. ultimate Descendant instructor, okay? It's the best way. And the only other character we should have as Descendant is ETA 0. He can throw money at people. There we go. Yes, killed by learning is the way. But anyway, thank you all for joining us for this lovely show. I will see you all tomorrow. Now, tomorrow morning, I'll be doing Dark Tide. Tomorrow evening, I'll be doing TFD. So do look forward to that. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Nah, it's okay, Angst. I've got shows every day. Doesn't matter when y'all join. I'm here every day. Okay. Thank y'all very much. Catch you on the next one. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone. All right. See you later.